Did you guys like Vine? Because apparently Elon Musk is bringing it back. Twitter's new owner and CEO wants to resurrect Vine from the dead and put it in competition with TikTok. The possible Vine revival shows the different kinds of ideas that Elon is toying with in his first week taking charge of Twitter. A person who works for the platform has said that discussions are happening right now to make it a reality. In fact, the man himself put the question to the people. He tweeted an opinion poll about Vine, and the results were pretty shocking. Nearly 70% of respondents voted in favor of bringing it back. And of course, a few former popular Vine stars were also super into the idea. Zach King responded to Elon with a heart emoji. Lele Pons wrote, "Yes please Elon Musk, do it." And Mr. Beast, one of the most popular YouTube creators, said if you did that and actually competed with TikTok, that would be hilarious. And in response, Elon asked, what could we do to make it better than TikTok? So it's not enough that he has bought Twitter, he now wants to compete with the biggest social media network in the world right now. But clearly he means business. According to a new report from Axios, the new chief twit told a group of engineers to work on a reboot so that it could be ready as soon as the end of 2023. But a lot of people have argued that it wouldn't be that easy to just bring it back. Sarah Bakepour, a former Twitter employee who worked on Vine, said that the original Vine software may be too old to be useful now. She said, "This code is 6+ years old. Some of it is 10+. You don't want to look there. If you want to revive Vine, you should start over." So obviously Elon's timeline is pretty unrealistic. At this stage, it's also hard to see the platform competing with TikTok and YouTube Shorts, even if it does come back. Plus, so much of TikTok's success is the result of its unique algorithm, called the For You page, which always seems to know what videos will keep you glued to the app. Vine never had anything remotely comparable, not to mention the kind of comedy and creators that was so popular back then are already out of date. The world has changed a lot in the past 10 years. If you're old enough to remember Vine, you've probably wondered at some point, why the hell did it die? We know that it was bought by Twitter in 2012 for $30 million, and it was shut down in 2016. But what actually happened? To put it simply, Vine died after its early success because number one, there was no competition with other apps like it, and two, because they failed to support the top creators who were bringing them all their success. In the golden days of Vine, it was kind of like the OG TikTok. The app allowed users to make short-form video content, which was only 6 seconds long, and then have it play repeatedly on a loop in a feed with other videos. While they did provide their creators with a huge amount of reach, you know what they say, exposure doesn't pay the bills. So aside from making sponsored videos for other brands, there wasn't a way for people to earn money directly through Vine, like they can do through YouTube and TikTok nowadays. So once the Viners got word that the company didn't have any plans to let people make money on the app, their biggest stars decided to leave. But they didn't go quietly. In fact, it was all out mutiny. 18 of Vine's biggest stars formed an alliance and staged an intervention for Vine's top executives. The Creator Coalition came with a list of demands. The group banded together and said that if Vine paid them each $1.2 million and made certain changes to the platform, then they'd all post 12 monthly Vines, or else they would leave the app for good. They actually had a lot of leverage because at that point, these 18 creators were driving billions of views to Vine on their own. They knew that they had the power to either kill the app with their absence or make things right. They asked for stronger filters for rude comments and overall better tools for in-app video editing. Then after word about that contract spread, a couple more people added their names to the list, bringing the alliance up to 21 creators. But the company didn't cave to the pressure, and as a result, their biggest influencers fled to other platforms and their growth slowed down. 1 year later, Vine was officially a goner. So with that history in mind, do you think that Elon Musk can correct the mistakes of the past when he brings back Vine? Do you think he knows what he's doing, or is he in over his head? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.